You'll believe a man can fly. In 1978, moviegoers witnessed something extraordinary. The first true superhero epic. Superman the movie, directed by Richard Donner, wasn't just a comic book adaptation. It was a myth brought to life. The film begins not with action, but with reverence, opening on the distant planet Krypton. In its final moments, the great scientist Jor-El, played by the legendary Marlon Brando, sends his infant son to Earth as their world dies. That child is Kal-El, the last son of Krypton. Landing in Kansas, he's raised by the kindly Kents and given a new name, Clark. As he grows, Clark discovers his powers: speed, strength, flight, and the wisdom of using them only when truly needed. After the death of his adoptive father, he journeys north, discovers the Fortress of Solitude, and learns who he truly is. Then, in one of the most iconic moments in cinema, Christopher Reeve steps out of the shadows and into history, revealing himself as Superman. Reeve's performance is pure magic, sincere, graceful, and utterly convincing. As Clark Kent, he's bumbling and mild-mannered. As Superman, he's calm, noble, and larger than life, not with arrogance, but with compassion. Metropolis becomes his new home. He works as a reporter at the Daily Planet, where he meets Lois Lane, played by Margot Kidder, sharp, funny, and fearless. Their chemistry? Instant. Their flying sequence above the city? Pure movie romance. But no great Superman story is complete without a great villain. Enter Gene Hackman as Luthor. Brilliant, egotistical, and hilariously evil. His plan? Trigger an earthquake to sink California and turn worthless desert into prime beachfront property. It's ridiculous, and somehow it works. Superman races against time to stop missiles, save lives, and ultimately face the impossible, the death of Lois. And in one unforgettable moment, he defies Jor-El's command and reverses time to bring her back. It's controversial, yes, but it's pure Superman, a god among men ruled not by power, but by love. With a soaring score by John Williams, groundbreaking visual effects, and a tone that never winks at the audience, Superman the movie became an instant classic and set the standard for every superhero film that followed. Final note, before capes were cool and cinematic universes were planned, Superman, the movie, dared to take its heroes seriously. And with that single, unforgettable line,
"I'm here to fight for truth and justice in the American way,"
Christopher Reeve didn't just play Superman, he became him.